Welcome, guys. How's it going? How's it going tonight, guys? How's it going? And welcome to this Sunday live. Mwen vle salye tout moun mwen yo e mwen souwete ke tout moun en forme. So tonight, guys, I've gotten this question a few times and more frequently lately. What have Haiti done for America? What have Haiti done for any other place? So tonight, guys, we got a really good live. Someone shared something really good with me, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and we will elaborate more. So as you come in, please share the live. Please share the live. Pendant à entrer, partagez live là. Marie Exhibio says, good evening, Marie. And LIH family, I hope you're doing well. All is well on my end, and you. Oni, hi sis, good job. How's it going? Stallion, aka the gangster bankster. We need to see more of movie star Mike. He is he hasn't been getting enough camera time. Guys, you all will see Boss Mike, more of Boss Mike in the upcoming uploads. So I don't want us to get really distracted because I want us to get into the live and into our subject tonight. So I'm gonna share this video and then I'll be back, guys, so that we can get more into the live. One second
model where they depended on a domestic production, replicating. So people had children, and the children became enslaved. So this was most of the enslaved population in the U.S. were actually, they were like Creole, right? They were born in the U.S. and so on and so forth. Unlike the Caribbean and even parts of Latin America, I bet you people don't know, for example, the U.S. had the least amount of enslaved Africans. It was actually Brazil, Haiti, and places like that. So anyway, so Haiti, Saint-Domingue, it was called Saint-Domingue at the time. French is the most, the richest colony, is making Haiti very rich. At the time, then you had, at the time of the revolution, and the other thing is Africans have always resisted. So they were always resisting before they got on the boat, got there. There were always, there were population that would go resist and hide into the mountains and never come back. And some of them would have to, and then they would fight guerrilla war against the colonial masters, and then the colonial masters would have to actually sign a deal with them to leave them alone. So you had that. But at the beginning of the Haitian Revolution, what you have is a population that was 500,000 Africans, most of them born on the African continent, about 30,000 French, and 30,000 mixed race people or free blacks. Those a few that were able to buy their freedom. This is also distinct from the US. This is how race is always made up, because in the US, if you have one black parent, they call you black. Even if you have like black blood from like great-great-grandparent, so that's how they increased their enslaved population. So they made mixed race people, they turned them all black, right? They're like, you're black. So they increase. Whereas in the Caribbean, they mixed race people in some parts of it, right? They were allowed to be free, right? Especially, and this is mixed race people, resulting of rape of African women by the enslavers, right? But in the Caribbean, some of them owned slaves themselves, right? And they owned the wealth of their fathers. So the population was 500,000 Africans, 30,000 whites, and 30,000 free people, colored. The French Revolution happens, and the French people, the colonists, they're like mad at the French Revolution because they want their own rights. They want to do like the US did, right? Pull away from the colonies. So this is happening. The mixed race population saw themselves as French. So they're like, well, if this revolution happened, we want our rights. We want to be equal to the rights. We don't want to be second tier. They also did not like the Africans. The revolution, they send a delegation to France during this revolution. It's happening, they kill the king and all of this stuff. They refuse to recognize them, give them full rights, right? So they come back and they're mad. So then they decide to join, because this is the time they decide to, so they're trying to fight.
Sorry, so you're saying the mixed race went to France to take part in the French Revolution.
To advocate for their rights to not be second-class citizens.
Well, were they hoping to be like
Get the same rights as the whites, right? To not be discriminated against. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. And so, but they were rebuffed, right?
Yes.
And so, it's really interesting because all these things had to come together. They weren't rebuffed. We don't know what could have happened, right? But at the same time, all this is happening. They're talking about, rights of man and this and that. These French, despite the fact that they're all enslavers, right? But they're talking about, revolution and liberté, égalité, fraternité, and all this stuff. And meanwhile, the Africans are like, okay, this is the time we strike. So the Africans start rebelling. And so they did not even, the rest of them are fighting for this. And Africans were like, well, we want liberty as well. And so the revolution begins in 1791, where they turn, and they must have, they had a ceremony, a voodoo ceremony that led, and then all the farms got together, they burned down, they killed their masters, burned down the plantations, and it was war. And it was a guerrilla war for 13 years. Right. Wow. And then when Napoleon becomes Napoleon Bonaparte, the Napoleon Bonaparte at the time had the most powerful military in the world. At first, the French Revolution, the folks of the revolution tried to give in. And then they're like, okay, well, fine. What do you want? They're like, we slavery from the rest for all the French speaking islands. But then Napoleon decided, no, this is not going to happen. Mind you, the Haitians are fighting against the British, because once the British see the Haitians are revolting, they pull in, try to steal France's land, right? So then they fought the British, then they end up fighting the Spanish, they fought the Americans. So at the end of the day, when Napoleon is like, okay, this cannot happen, 1801, 1802, he sends an armada of like 40 to 50,000 military soldiers and show up at the island to take back the island.
That's a ship?
Right.
Okay.
Ships, yeah. But yeah, what, 40,000, 50,000 soldiers to take over the island. And he loses 2/3 of his soldiers. And this was the most powerful army in the world. He loses all. So a lot of them, people were like, it was sick. It was sickness. Of course, there's malaria and so on and so forth. This is also Haitians fighting back, because at this time they're armed, right? And if you go to Haiti, in the citadel, in the top of the mountains, there's a citadel, a huge fortress that the Haitians built. And inside you can see all the cannons that they got from the different European powers during the revolution, like from the French, from the Spanish, from the English, and so on, right? So at the end of, they routed. It was a scorched earth policy. They defeated the French. Napoleon leaves. So they retreat. And in retreating, Napoleon sold this huge territory that it had in North America called the Louisiana Territory. Before, the U.S. only had the eastern side. Napoleon sold that. So after losing Haiti, Napoleon gave up the dream of having an empire in the Western Hemisphere and sold the Louisiana Territory for $9 million, which was very cheap, which tripled the size of the U.S. overnight. So because of the Haitian Revolution, the U.S. got bigger. And France lost out. But at the same time, what the Haitians did in 1804, when they declared victory, they said they got rid of slavery, they got rid of colonialism, and the Constitution said no white man shall ever come back to this country to own land and rule over us. So that was in the Constitution, that no white foreigners can own land in Haiti, right? And then they called the country Haiti based on the original indigenous name, Haiti. Right. So the Haitian Revolution was caused it's funny, people learn about the American Revolution, the French Revolution, not the Haitian Revolution. But the Haitian Revolution actually transformed the world, because it's the first modern nation that was built on the basis of non-racism, no colonialism, and none of that. So it was like, this is a true nation rights of man. Remember, this is 1804. There's still slavery in the US. There's still slavery all throughout the Caribbean and Latin America, right? So, and because of that, it's the first modern nation, second independent nation in the hemisphere after the US. Yeah. So Haiti is almost as old as the US, right? And so, and then basically it destroyed notions of white superiority and and idea that whiteness is inevitable. Whiteness is greatness and black inferiority is, is forever. And I think that's key, because what happens is that Haitians have been paying for that ever since, because after the Haitian Revolution, there are all kinds of revolts all over, and they were completely afraid. So if you read old texts, they'll say like, we don't want another Saint-Domingue. We don't want another Saint-Domingue. We don't want what happened to Haiti to happen in our colony. So then it actually made life worse for the other populations that were enslaved in the Caribbean and Latin America. But the other thing is Haiti was embargoed, right? Because it was by itself. They're in this scorched earth. They had to burn down everything. So here they are. The U.S. nobody recognized them. So there's this land of formerly enslaved Africans who had to kill everything to win. And then now no one wants to, because the Europeans run the world, no one will trade with them, right? And then at the same time, they're being challenged. Every few years, the French would send a bunch of ships, tried to shoot them up. And so at the end, you had one of these mulatto leaders, mixed race leaders in South Haiti, where they decided then to enter in a deal with France in 1825 to get recognition so they can have some trading. France said the only way we'll give you recognition if you pay us back for the lost property, which means that the Africans had to pay the French for their freedom. Yeah. But then the French did that by showing up, surrounding the island with gunboats. Right. And at this time, these people are tired, they're hungry, and they're tired of fighting. And so he says, okay. And so they had to pay France back the equivalent of today, I think it's like 25 something billion dollars, right? In gold. In fact, they couldn't pay, they had to take a loan from France to pay France back. And they did not finish paying this till 1947, 120 something years later. So if you want to know the history of Haiti, this is it. The US did not recognize Haiti till 1862, right? And so on.
So what did that mean in terms of the kind of ideas about race, and specifically about Haiti, that the Western powers were determined to spread? What was it that they were doing to Haiti after 1865? How does that fit in the logic of race?
Oh, well, yeah. The way that the Europeans represented the revolution was that a bunch of savages were going out there killing our whites, right? Killing our rights and raping our women, right? I mean, because that's the narrative, right? Especially, if it's happening in a black country or brown country or Muslim country, it's like they're killing our whites, they're killing our women, and they're raping our women. So the representation of the Haitian Revolution in the Western press was horrendous. It was like these savages, they had these pictures of monsters looking blacks eating whites and stuff like that. So if you read even the New York Times, right, from the late 1800s, the representation is the same. So everybody has this idea that the Haitians went on a rampage, raped all the white women, killed all the men, which is actually not true. The fascinating part, though, is if we represented the brutality of slavery the way that they talked about this revolution, because what kind of system where somebody can only live 5 years because they work them to death? Or the fact that you have a huge mixed race population because the women are being raped. So the brutality of slavery gets lost, right? Yeah. So what they focus on is the revolution. And then so Haitians, down to when the US occupied Haiti from 1915 to 1934, Citibank went into Haiti with the help of the US Marines, took $500,000 worth of gold out of Haiti's bank, put it on a boat, and shipped it to New York. Right. And so what's fascinating is just it's been this kind of story of looting from the West from the very beginning. But in terms of race, the representations of Haitians from before, but actually, especially after the revolution, is one of savages. And then they've been and because Haiti has always been, the French, try to take control, and then the U.S. occupied Haiti, and the U.S. has been in charge, taking control of Haiti from then, right? People resist all the time, but the U.S. has done this. And then it's about the story of these people who can't govern themselves, who need help.
Yes.
And if you don't do something about them, they're gonna go back to the savagery. And if you read some of these things, it's like they're like modern institutions don't fit these people. Their savagery is like the savagery of Africans, because that's how they thought about Africa.
So I heard you talking about the way even African countries and Caribbean countries got sort of imbibed the same ideas about Haiti. Around when was this happening, and what were the dynamics of that? That really shocked me and saddened me, but it's something we need to talk about. So how is it that Haiti got this bad rap among fellow Caribbeans and also African countries?
Right, but we have to think about the fact that our governments from right at independence became neo-colonial governments, and I think you had radical leaders who were killed or deposed, and then everyone else that replaced them are not. So we used to have like people like Walter Rodney, CLR James, all these people from the Caribbean, right? You don't have those. What you have are neo-colonial replacements that are amenable to the West. But the views around Haiti goes back a long time, because if you think about it, the US occupied Haiti, and the images, during the occupation, the US, there was a resistance movement to occupation, which is a 19-year occupation, which was brutal. It enforced forced labor to build stuff, and it was like the US still had Jim Crow, which is apartheid racism. So they sent the soldiers from the South to occupy Haiti from 1915 to 1934. There's so much racism. And do you know that Haiti is the first place where the US dropped bombs from the air onto villages who were fighting against the occupation? This is the first time the US used aerial bombardment. So we're the experiment, right? Fighting against occupation, a racist occupation. But I think there's a combination of, religion, language, race, education, right? So Haitians have seen as so Africans, and our the Vodou religion, which is one of many, is seen as savage and too African. And so people always use it as a way to say these people are like these savages. They're doing these African traditional religion, and they speak this weird language, which is a Creole, which is not, most people don't speak it. And then the Francophone, the former French colonies in the Caribbean, chose not to take independence. So they're all still colonies of France. I mean, they don't want to call themselves colonies, but that's what they are, right? And they speak French, right? French. We speak Creole. They speak French, right? So there's a way that Black folks have believed everything they hear about Haiti. Because look, who teaches you? If you think about the education system, I know for a fact that Kenya's history books are outsourced, written by this company that's, a lot of them not even in the US. In Kenya. I know this for a fact that Ghana, for example, they're still writing books about the positives and negatives of colonialism. That's what people are learning. That's crazy. Besides that, and then, and I know Haiti got into, Haiti has had the bad rap from the very beginning in terms around, especially you have religious people, the Vatican has a very terrible view of Haiti. Like when I was doing my research, you read WikiLeaks papers in the Vatican's like this, Aristide, which was the most popular president of Haiti, is just like, well, he's not really a Catholic. He's like a voodoo priest and so on and so forth. And then you have Pat Robertson, after the earthquake, blamed the Haitians for their satanic practices for the earthquake. And people believe that. I'm like, if white people are such gods, is this the kind of God you want? The God that can go around and kill everybody? What kind of God is it that tells you need to drop bombs on Gaza and kill 4,000 babies? What kind of God tells you that you can go and drop an atomic bomb in Japan and kill 200,000 people in once? What kind of God tells you that it's okay to kill 1 million Iraqis because you think they had weapons of mass destruction? What kind of God is that? That's not the kind of God I want. That allows God, if this is that kind of vengeful God, are you saying so only Haitians are bad enough because of a religion that they deserve an earthquake that kills 200,000 people? But Americans have been killing people how many millions of people, but they don't get anything? And that God is a fair God? I mean, we have to actually really think about these things. Look, I know my Bible. My father is a minister, so I actually know my Bible very well, right? And I grew up in the church. But we have to actually know the history of Christianity and the role of Christianity in constructing these ideas.
Hi guys, how's it going? How's it going? Let's get into tonight live. So what have Haiti done for the US? I wanted to play this video. This young lady I ran across, someone shared her video with me, which is a recent interview that's doing really, really good on YouTube. And I will find the link and actually share the link in the description. But she is very, very on point with almost everything in which she was saying. And one of the things is, a lot of the times we see, because of how our leaders are acting today in Haiti, that we forget who Haiti is and the things which Haiti have done on this earth. And tonight I want to remind you guys that wherever you are at around the world, put some respect on Haiti's name. The narrative has always been to show us as animals, to show us as the people that are slaves, that we're not good enough, we're not this, we're not that. But for those that are asking, what have Haiti done for the US? When you look in history, when we started revolting, when we started fighting against the French, and now the British thought they could get in also on the fight. While fighting for our freedom, it gave the US leverage, guys, to be able to not be dominated by the Europeans. This was led by Toussaint Louverture, guys, someone who we celebrate, and we apprize him highly in Haiti because of who he is and the role which he plays in the history of Haiti. So when you hear people are saying, well, what have Haiti done for? Haiti have done a lot, guys. If you check out history, the Haitian people, we have been what you call it, trendsetters from the beginning. We have continued and continue to set a trend, guys. So today, if the leaders aren't respecting themselves enough, if the leaders are not respecting their own history, then please do not take that away from the whole Haitian population as a whole. Let me go into the audience, guys, to see what you guys have to say. Hold on a second. Laverne Stark, and as you come in, guys, please share the live. Share the live, guys, as you come in. Please share the live, and I will also share the link and invite anyone would like to come in. Then you may be able to do so on this Sunday night. Laverne Stark says, good evening, Marie. Good evening, Laverne. How's it going? Mr. Jackson says, hello, Marie, and the Life in Haiti family. I pray that everyone in the chat is well. What have Haiti done for America? Haiti have done a lot for America, especially for the people of color. When you look at Louisiana, I have a few friends that live in Louisiana. Louisiana did not belong to the U.S. It was because of us fighting and gaining our independence from the French that it was a lot easier for the U.S. to gain that territory in the United States. That's why a lot of Louisiana people, you hear them say that they speak Creole, that they have that Creole roots, because the French, that was the French territory. They were occupied by the French. So that's a big thing. That's just one thing, guys, that I can share, that the Haitian history and Haiti's history, guys, which is a big thing for the United States, because when you read in from history, at the time, the US did not have as much domination as it does today. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Like, as you come in, guys, please share the live. Please share the live. Jeffrey Pierre says, bring that law back for the Constitution in Haiti. Jean-Jean, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. That Constitution was changed 1915. No foreign should own land. Do we stand by that Constitution? Because we hear a lot of foreigners, even leaders from different countries, different nationalities, they own land in Haiti. One of the things, too, as I was doing some research, I learned that in 1915, guys, did you know in the same month that President Jovenel was assassinated, also President Jean Villemot was the president of Haiti, and he was also assassinated in the month of July in 1915. That's crazy. Rob says, guys, hit that like button and the ads. Marie, come on. Yeah, moi en forme ou même, Rob. And you, how's it going? Please share as you come in. Good evening, Marie. How are you? I'm doing well. Arlene, welcome. How's it going? 46 people watching, but only 18 likes. Smash it up, guys. Please hit the like button. Big name stores and brands uses Haiti for cheap labor. And let's just say continue to use the Haitian people, guys, for cheap labor. When you listen to what Jemima was saying, it's very true. Isn't that the narrative, guys? When we look at what's happening presently, one of the first things the Dominican president said is the fact that these were thugs. The narrative that in defense of, saying he did not want the canal done, yada, yada, yada. It was, these were thugs invading his country. We don't want to go into race, but it has a lot to do with race, guys. If you paid attention to the video, this young lady is very educated in this field. She's done years of study, and she spoke a mouthful. It has a lot to do with the fact that it's so easy to believe things coming whenever it is said that way in reference to a black nation. And you're right. We've been used for cheap labor, I want to say, all over the world. I recently covered about Nicaragua. When you look at that situation, Haitians are being used as well there. People are working hard, selling everything they own to go head to Nicaragua, a country where, you don't even know where you're going to end up at. Using the Haitian people in any way to make money off of the Haitian population. Yoli Milford says, go ahead, Marie, speak it. Thank you. Rob says, let me say, when I first really found out about Haiti, when I was there, the people are amazing. The country is beautiful. I have nothing but love and respect for my Haitian brothers and sisters. This is why, guys, sometimes I have to remind people of who the Haitian people are, of who we are as a whole. I get the phone calls sometimes. People are telling me, you got to leave out of Haiti. You got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. And even in a group I'm in today, I saw someone say, well, if we want a change in Haiti, we have to be willing to stay here and really fight for what we want. How is it that we expect for everything to change in Haiti, but no one is willing to live in Haiti? Everybody is, their main goal is to leave out of the country, is to go. That's the main objective, guys. But this country remain our country. It belongs to the Haitian people, guys. The news continue to push a very evil narrative about the country Haiti. Bien que chaque temps nous ap gade nouvel, nous tende tout pi mauvais nouvel yo en premier. Li pa facile pour un bon bagay de Haiti nan nouvel la, parce que seulement les ap gade YouTubers qui ap combat pour yo kembe pays a takou sou figi. You have a lot of YouTubers that continues to fight, and thank God for YouTube too, because it grants many of us the ability to promote good, bad, and the ugly. But if it wasn't for us, guys, I think a lot of you guys will be deathly afraid of Haiti. And I'm here to I always keep it real with you guys. I don't like to beat around the bush with my audience. Yes, there are things that's happening in Haiti. But keep in mind, a lot of the things that are happening in Haiti, guys, mainly surrounds with security. Things, if you ask me, they owe it to us to take their foot off our necks. They owe it to us. That's why on the thumbnail, you saw I put, they owe it to us. Yes, I do feel like they owe it to us. Many people have their own opinion about the U.S. in reference to their relationship with Haiti. I believe that the U.S. owe it to Haiti to allow Haiti to breathe. They owe it to Haiti to see this country stabilized, because we have given enough of our strength. We've given enough of our blood towards other nations to see that Haiti is in the state in which it is in today, and we could barely get some assistance in getting things stabilized in Haiti, guys. They owe it to us. And you're right, Rob. The Haitian people, guys, are good people. I cannot, yes, you have the bad people everywhere, but when you look at today is like we keep taking steps backwards in Haiti, guys. And I try to say to stay away from the race card, because at some point we have to look at ourselves and we have to start making better and different decisions. But when you look at the bigger forces that controls things, let's just say the neo-colonial that continue to place people in place to do their own agendas, they owe it to us to allow Haiti to breathe, guys. They owe it to us, because the people of Haiti have been struggling for too long. We've been fighting for as long as we can remember, guys. So let's continue. I don't want to say, let's continue, guys. It's the government of Haiti that is terrible, like many other countries. And I don't want to seem insensitive, guys, when I say this. But as you know, the live go on tonight, I want to say that I'm kind of proud to say that I'm Haitian today, because the focus is so much on Haiti. Nou en pile bagay de Haiti. C'est vrai, oui. Mais on nous gade un peu l'autre pays qui vraiment gen gros difficulté tout. Bagay yo kapi mal. et gen l'autre côté bagay yo vraiment pi mal. C'est ça te fait moi même moi toujours ap di nous peuple haïtien pour nous pas oublier qui est nous yé. Pendant que c'est objectif yo pour faire nous paix, peuple haïtien. C'est objectif yo pour craser image pays. Pour faire ou même qui une jeunesse haïtien, qui un jeune garçon haïtien, une jeune fille haïtien qui quitte pays et qui vraiment aime pays, c'est objectif là pour fort vin paix pays pour haïr pays y a poussé tout pi mauvais bagay de pays. Pendant ce temps, on nous dit moi qu'a dit bon Dieu merci que jodi à moi c'est haïtienne et c'est Haïti mien. Parce que si vous regardez les nouvelles, il y a l'autre pays qui est vraiment, vraiment difficile pour eux. There are other countries, guys, that are facing a lot more difficult situations than Haiti. A lot more. That's extremely a whole lot more. And the issues that Haiti faces today, they need to let us breathe, guys. Let's continue, guys. Let me continue. Mr. Jackson says, hello, Marie, my sister. Your guest just gave a history lesson about the French. Now, the Americans didn't want to acknowledge the Haitians because the Americans had slaves during that period. Yes, it compromised their investments. Had they acknowledged the Haitian, this is at times when you read history, you want to know, like, how did you even build a certain relationship with certain people, knowing your history? That's just what I ask myself, because history is clear. And I'm not here to bash America, because America, as much bad as we know that they've done, they've also granted many Haitians something good. But I feel that at some point from the beginning, the relationship should have had its limits. Because you're right. That is why the United States never wanted to acknowledge the Haitian freedom, their independence, because for them to acknowledge the Haitian independence, then that means they would have had to free their people too. They would no longer be able to have slaves within their country. Yolette, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It's good to have you live tonight. And thank you for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Get you, Dan. Question, Marie. Does Haiti have any diplomatic relations with Cuba? Cuba, get you, thank you for asking, but Cuba, I want to say yes. Cuba is one of the countries that continues to send Haiti help. They're one of the first in line to give assistance as far as medically. The Cubans and Cuban doctors give some of the best service to the Haitian people. That's something you can ask any Haitian. They continue, and I think that is a country that we Haitians don't even give enough credit to. You don't hear the Cubans being pushed up enough in our country, but they quietly save lives every day in Haiti. They give a major service. They have one of the biggest hospitals in Mibale. And you have people coming from all four corners of Haiti to get services from their hospital. And they offer good service at a minimum price. And you hardly hear about the death rate being so high. Of course, where there's a hospital, things are going to happen. But I want to say Cuba, they do have a diplomatic relations. Now you may know better. I mean, you may feel different, but that's just my opinion. You're doing a good job out there. Thank you, Gary O'Gene. Thank you. Mash Kenzie, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. The U.S. taught Dominican how to hate Haitians and to execute modern day slavery in a slow paced state sanctioned genocide against Haitians within the DR to reduce Haiti's image. And that's what's happening. Thank you, Mackenzie. Thank you. We see it that they continue to push things to take away from Haiti's image and to take away from Haiti's history. And I want to remind you guys, it has a lot to do with, number one, I think this is just my opinion. A lot of what the Haitians have faced and continue to face, it is because we had the audacity to gain independence. And unless you've walked in a black skin to know what it's like to face racism, I want to say, like, don't have an opinion. But it has a lot to do. Dominicans refuse to accept that racism exists in their country. And me, like, I can agree to disagree with anyone as long as you are realist. If you're willing to accept the good, the bad, and the ugly, just as I have to be willing to accept the good, then we're good. Then we are good. And they don't want to accept that. And that is the same narrative that Dominicans continue to push. And we see it even within their own country, that those that are dark skinned, they're not treated nicely neither. Brother Kenner says, hi Marie, the U.S. government refuses to take paying reparations to African Americans seriously. So what makes people think the U.S., if going to truly help Haiti? Look at what they're doing to Gaza. The help that we want is to stop interfering within the Haitian government, is to allow the Haitian people to live. I don't think I've really been as real as this, but all of the guns, everything, guys, that keeps coming into Haiti and that continues to compromise the security of Haitian people, where does it come from? Haiti does not make anything. Haiti doesn't produce and manufacture anything. If for anything, we should be huge in agriculture. These guns are all coming from out of Haiti, guys, and continue to do what? Kill more and more Haitian people. That is why when I get in front of the screen, I push positivity, that the young Haitian youth would understand that what's happening in Haiti now, we are destroying ourselves. We're not destroying anybody else but ourselves, because this is our country. And you have to understand our history. And if you spent some time to find out and figure out who you are as a Haitian, I'm not saying that you shouldn't own a gun, but it will be to protect yourself from those which are trying to cause you harm, and not to cause harm and to destroy your country. America owes Haiti reparation. Well, like Brother Kenner just mentioned, even African Americans feel that they should be paid reparations. But I'm not saying that won't happen, but we do not see that happening anytime soon. Silver Fox says, hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Seal. How's it going? Jeffrey Pierre says, United Nations Ministry have the same agenda as Christopher Columbus wanted to do in Haiti. Elaborate a little bit more on that. So, guys, what have Haiti done for the U.S.? We have done enough, guys. So much is happening within Haiti, guys, as we move forward with this live. But what I want you guys to know is don't focus so much on the narrative of what you see in front of the screen 24/7 about Haiti. Yes, things are happening in Haiti, but sometimes the things which you are seeing is extreme, is to put you in fear, is to make you not want to come visit Haiti, is to make you not, but that's not the whole Haiti, guys. For those of you guys that want to come into Haiti, yes, you can come into Haiti. That is the narrative. That's always been the narrative towards Black nations. And correct, you could feel how you want to feel. Look at Africa, guys. Africa is rich, a land full of resources, but it continues to struggle to today, parts of Africa. And yes, you have a lot of people that's going to say it is because of the decision made. It's just, yeah, that could very well play a role in it, guys. But when you are in a playing field that others already have an advantage and continue to take advantage, it is not that easy. Continue, guys, to make your voice heard for the Haitian people. Continue to push for Haiti, guys. And for those of you all that want to come and visit Haiti, know that you can come and visit Haiti. You just need to be careful, as I always share. The news, not everything you hear about Haiti is a fact. And if it is a fact, guys, it is not everywhere in Haiti. Even in Port-au-Prince, there are different parts. If everybody leaves Haiti, then what happens? We put a for sale sign on Haiti, guys. And then Haiti no longer belongs to the Haitian people. And then that becomes a whole nother subject, because we know how prideful we are. And now that's a whole nother war. I don't believe that God will allow everybody to leave Haiti. And that is because Haiti belongs to Haitian people, guys. Do not be afraid to come to Haiti. If you want to visit Haiti, guys, just be careful. But know that not everything that you see on the news is going on every day, 24/7. And just be thankful for some of you guys that are watching, because look at what's happening between Palestine and Israel. That's a whole mess. A big mess there, a sad craziness that's happening there. Mr. Jackson says, my sister, the Haitian people are not making guns. Okay, we get that. However, the question is, what do Haiti bring to the table? You must have something of value to trade for a country to step in. Well, first, I'd say we bring the iridium, all right, something that you need for even, let's say, your telephone to operate. Haiti have oil. I think one of the world's biggest reserve that's like untapped. There is so much resources in Haiti, guys. And what I think is all of this violence is a like diversion so that they could do what they want to do anyway without anybody knowing that they're doing what they do within Haiti. Haiti have a lot to offer, guys. The youth in Haiti have a lot to offer. Let's not forget there's the land. Haiti's land is very rich, can grow food really well, good. And us being so close to the United States and other places, we should be able to trade our goods too, to feed our people, to create jobs for the people. There's a lot of resources that Haiti have. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support of life in Haiti. Brother Kenner says it's all about exploitation. They know Haitians know they are being used, but they also know the citizens can't do anything about it. This is just the way many powerful leaders think. Mm. Wow. So it's pretty much, you guys have you guys heard that the Dominicans, they recently reopened the border? I think it's like on the same day. I overlooked that much, but they reopened the border on the same day that flights were stopped to Nicaragua. But while I was just thinking, I did the live, and then afterwards you think about things and you start reflecting, and then you start hearing things, and then you start saying, oh, okay. So now I'm understanding what you're saying since you mentioned exploitation. It's a business, guys. So now, since the Haitian people have money and they have the audacity to want to leave Haiti, and let's just say the Dominicans, they feel now they're taking a loss because the Haitians have somewhere else to escape to. So stop flights from Haiti. So now the Haitians are going to look elsewhere to fly out of Haiti. And what is the first place that they're going to go to fly out of Haiti? Whenever there's a no flying zone in Haiti, first thing people do is either catch a bus to the Dominican Republic. Now the business goes from Haiti to the Dominican Republic, because now on that same day, it just so happened that Haitians are able to go from Haiti to Dominican Republic. Now, people think that I have something personal. No, it's not personal, guys. At times, you have to look at things for what it is. You have to look at things for what it is. And there are too many nations that don't respect, let's just be honest, Black nations. We didn't choose the color of our skin. And that's the narrative that, we're bandits, we're savages, we're thugs, we're nothing but gangsters, we're this, we're that. When they created the problem, kind of like somebody playing a victim, they do something to you quickly, and then when you react, now you the bad person. They owe it to Haiti, guys, to take their necks off the Haitian people's back, to take their foot off the Haitian people's neck. We, the Haitian people, need a break. And whether a lot of people leave Haiti, 1,000,000 can leave tomorrow, guys. The reality is everyone will not be able to leave out of Haiti. And we have to think for those that are left behind. And things cannot continue to be one-sided against the Haitian people. the education system. It seems like everything continues to go backwards while surrounding nations continue to move forward in Haiti. The UN occupation in Haiti is from 2004 to 2017. There's a lot reports of act crimes. UN are responsible for the people riot to get them out of Haiti. Now they are sending higher power weapons. The thing is, how things are going in Haiti too. You also ask yourself, and this is contradictory because we want for Haiti to lead itself. But then again, as you sit here and you hear things which are happening in Haiti, you ask, do Haiti need more assistance? The issue I have is that, like, I get to speak with officers and different types of people, and you hear the complaints about them not. You have officers that are working in Haiti without even a bulletproof vest. In a country where we hear so much horrible things happening on a daily, and you have officers that's not equipped. If we have so much money to give to other nations to come and assist Haiti with what's happening in Haiti, why not equip the police here? Why not equip the force here? Why not set up a military here for the Haitian people? That way the Haitian people can learn to defend themselves and have the proper equipment. When you look at everything that's happening, it's like Haiti continue to take steps backwards, guys. And you want to know why and what exactly is the reason behind some of this stuff. And our leaders, they have diplomatic passports where they're able to travel all over the world and see things that's happening. Why in the world aren't they saying anything? It's just so you don't want UN. What we want is for them to allow Haitians to make decisions in Haiti. But then what Haitians do you allow? That's where my fear come in at. And me personally, I think it should be a Haitian American that have the experience, that's going to work with the passion, the love. I do not think, and this is just my opinion, I don't think that the leader that Haiti is in need of right now should come directly out of Haiti. I think the love that you need is similar to the love that I put into life in Haiti, that you just want to fight. You fighting to accomplish something. You starting somewhere, but you willing to just work towards it. And I see that comes from a Haitian American that have that genuine love for Haiti. And that is why I tell you guys, do not allow the narrative that they're pushing to make you so afraid where you do not want to come into Haiti, because just maybe some of you guys, God is calling you to Haiti. God is calling you to represent and use your skills and knowledge right here in Haiti. And believe me, if something keep on like hitting you on the side, then you will be protected right here in Haiti. You're going to be protected. You do not need to be afraid. My sister, I hear you say that we are thugs, gangsters, and criminals. Mr. Jackson, I don't know if you took it. That's the narrative. That is not who I say we are. But there are those but those elements do exist. They do exist. And to say that they don't exist is a lie. The thing is, these gangsters, and I've said this several times, right? The difference between a so-called gangster in Haiti, and everywhere there's gangsters. There's the natural born gangsters. You have the people that are just born evil people. That's where you have laws in place so that we could deal with these type of people. But for me, in Haiti, many of those gangsters, they're not gangsters by choice. They're gangsters that are, let's say, appointed. They're being told what to do. And because Haiti have reached a situation where people are struggling to eat, you have kids, especially since the earthquake, that's lost parents. And they basically, the streets raised them and they had to fend for themselves. And, a lot of people say, there's poverty in the US, but I don't think you could ever compare this type of poverty to anything that is imaginable in the US, right? There are bad situations, but some kids in Haiti, when you hear their stories, like, it's just a horrible situation. Well, that child is so easy to manipulate that child because keep in mind, they don't have any mentorship. There's no mentors. There's nobody. Everybody is struggling. Everybody is just a way of life. Everybody, their focus is survival. So now you have this child that's growing up loveless, don't know what it's like to be loved, have always had to fend for themselves. And now these are the young kids that are so heartless in the streets of Haiti. And it's so easy to convince them to carry a gun. And I'm not making excuses for anybody. But what I'm saying is, if I was watching Chris Muslis, and Chris made a powerful statement when he came into Haiti and went into one of the most dangerous areas in Haiti and had an opportunity to interview some of the most dangerous gangsters in Haiti. And Chris said, coming out of there, he realized that had a lot of those young men been given the same opportunities he had been given, that they would probably be more successful than him or just as successful. So it's the lack of opportunities that put people in a place where they feel that they need to do anything to get their next meal. So poverty is one of the main reasons behind a lot of the young men doing the things that they've done in Haiti. And I'm not making excuses for anybody. I am not saying that that is right to do, but also we have to keep in mind that we don't know people's situations and we're not here to judge. The objective is to now put mentors in the streets. Is to get people to touch some of these young men, young women, especially the upcoming generation, is to show them love, is to just have somebody, guys, that look after them, that way that we don't raise another generation of heartless kids in Haiti, because they are the future. And being like on the ground in Haiti, I say if we don't get a hold of this generation, then the Haitian people will continue to struggle. It will continue to be more and more issues because you have a lot more people that continue to make bad decisions within this country. Brother Kenner says supply and demand. The DR can't afford for the Haitian people to fly elsewhere because they will lose trade with the Haitian people in millions in dollars. I don't know. I think we can also start looking into having relationships with other islands. There are different islands. You have Trinidad, you have other areas that offers the same service. And are we why is it that we have to be the one to support Dominican's economy when we continue to hear about what's happening with Haitians within their country? This is where I have an issue, is that you can accept the Haitian people money, your money have value, but your presence have no value. This is like a horrible, I don't know. It's like a LIH type of story, right? It's like a horrible sugar daddy, like, you doing everything to help this person, and they can't even spend 5 minutes in your presence, but what you bring, they can come and take. Because as we speak, you have a lot of Haitian people that are in the Dominican Republic complaining about, since the canal have started, they aren't able to even walk around freely because you have the Dominican military, the custom enforcement there. Every day they get dressed, and the main objective is to search for Haitians, is to get Haitians and to lock them up. So until things change, until that narrative change, for me, I would say they could keep the border closed. It's about respect. And the Haitian people have to learn to respect themselves. And when people call me now from the Dominican Republic and they complain, I let them know, don't complain. Because it's a choice that you make, and it's either one or the other. Because now it's difficult for you to even go and check in. And a lot of people could not check in because the border was closed. So it's a win, a lose thing. And but I just, how do I say? I don't want anybody to feel some type of way. That's just for me, guys. My peace of mind. I would not subject myself to living that way. I've traveled a few paths in my life, and in this journey, I'm not going to allow myself to be in prison, especially when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and living the right way. I'm just not going to do that. So, guys, I want to thank you all so much for your support, for watching this live. In conclusion, guys, we've done so much, not only for America, but for other countries too, around the world, around the Caribbean island. Please do not allow your hate towards Haiti to solely be on what's happening today. The leaders not making good decision, or maybe you've had a bad taste in your mouth from one relationship with a Haitian person and things did not go well. That's not the whole Haiti as a whole. But when you look at history, a lot that continue to happen in Haiti, for me, is done purposefully. It's appointed to be done towards the Haitian people. And for the Haitian that are living abroad, I want to encourage you guys to not be afraid to come into Haiti, to not allow people to put fear in your mind, in your heart, in reference to coming to Haiti, guys. Yes, things aren't good in certain areas. Just inform yourself before coming into certain areas. But there are areas you can travel into Haiti. You can go visit the canal if you choose to. The north of Haiti is pretty safe. And nowhere on earth, guys, is guaranteed safety, anyways. So you just have to be mindful. It's like even if you're in the States and you going out to the store, you still are aware of your surroundings. And when you're going into another country, you still be aware of your surroundings, regardless of where you at, guys. So please tune in to the latest upload Tuesday, guys, at 6:30. If you've yet to check out some of the shorts, guys, please check out some of the shorts. And I just want to thank you guys too for all of the shares. This week we had like record breaking shares, which was like 5,000 people shared Life in Haiti. And I just want to tell you guys, thank you all so much. Thank you for the love and support of this channel. As I always say, especially with the work that we do with this channel, we are not able to do it without many of you guys that continue to watch the channel, that continue to share it, that continue to like. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you all so much. You guys have a blessed night. Until next time, guys. Oh, be kind to one another, guys. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you love them, guys. Be kind. Till next time.